What's up, guys? Welcome to Sista Host Saturday. As we wind down Black History Month, I felt like there was a need to shout out my mother. And let me explain what I mean by that. So all of the nerdage and nerddom and ridiculousness that I get into, I could not have gotten into without her. And not even in without her I wouldn't have life. But she watched cartoons with me and my siblings, all of the cartoons with me and my siblings, my entire childhood. When Avatar The Last Airbender was coming out actively, she was on the couch with us. When the final season and final episodes and the finale happened, she was the one who was calling us downstairs because the commercial had ended and we needed to watch it before it ended. My mother is many things, and a nerd she pretends like she isn't, but she absolutely. I know that I mentioned that Brother Host is the reason why I'm into Star Wars, but even allowing him to get into Star Wars was because of my mother. She would watch all of the stuff that we would watch to make sure there was nothing in it that we weren't prepared mentally for. But along the way, she built up her own opinions and thoughts about the characters and the shows and the movie. And so she's into it. She loves it. She is also a nerd. She pretends often like she doesn't know the characters. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. What is that? Because she's in her 50s and she pretends like these things don't matter. But she cares. She really cares, and she has true opinions about all of the things. For instance, Wakanda Forever. I know I've been talking about this movie a lot recently, but I can't help it. I'm sorry. Wakanda Forever. She was so sad at the end of it, which I kind of felt good about because I was also sad at the end of everyone else was all hyped, but I was also sad at the end of it, and she was sad, so I felt good, even though that's kind of mean to say. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, is also one of her favorite movies because she too enjoys a good fight scene as much as anyone. She understands and knows and can see the difference between old DC and current DC. She watched Young Justice with us while it was coming out actively, the first season, and I think also the second season. She was watching the episodes with us and caring about all of the things. She has seen many a Marvel movie in premiere in the theaters, and I don't know. I just felt like there are nerds who are nerds now who are to their core and understand the importance and the love of nerds. There are older nerds who've been nerds forever and understand the importance of nerdage and are here for it and support. But then there are people like my mom who are nerds by association, but still nerds nonetheless. And their nerdage is just as important as everybody else's nerdage. I support her in all of her things. And even though she doesn't call herself a nerd, I recognize and I see. And I wanted to appreciate it today because, like I said earlier, without her allowing me to be a nerd, I would not be chatting with you about nerd things. I love you, Mom. Thank you for coming to my